Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is the Digital Asset Investor. I wanted to show, this is a pretty cool tweet that I saw today that I thought was worthy of sharing, just so you can see how the evolution of a market in technology can accelerate. And I believe, of course, we could easily be even pre-2007 when compared to the iPhones when they came about. But if you look at the growth of the iPhone market from 2007 to 2018, 1.39 million, and then in 2018, 217 million. Now that's unbelievable, and that's just one product within one industry. That doesn't count all of the other phones that are in use, from the Android phones and all the different types of phones. That's just iPhones. That's just the growth in iPhones. So just imagine what's ahead of us. Moving along, I wanted to give some props to XRP Crypto Wolf. At XRP Crypto Wolf, he sends me great information all the time. And what he did, if you remember, Brad Garlinghouse said that he believes in 2018 that at least one major bank will begin using XRP for liquidity. Well, XRP, this tweet from XRP Crypto Wolf, he says, my most recent tweet said that at SCB Thailand will be one of the first banks in the world to use XRP, and they retweeted me. If you look at their tweet history, they never retweet anyone else at all. But yet they decided to retweet my tweet. So this is them confirming what I said? Question mark. So I went to their Twitter feed and I wanted to confirm what he said. And yes, he's right. These guys have, let's see, they've got 623,000 followers on Twitter. And they thought that it was a responsible thing to do to retweet a guy who is saying that they're going to be the first bank to use XRP. Now that's an unbelievable thing, isn't it? Is it not? I mean, that's crazy. That no responsible bank would retweet that unless there was some kernel of truth to what he was saying. They're at least thinking about it. So I saw that and I was like, wow, that is unbelievable. So good for XRP Crypto Wolf. These are the kind of things that I love to show you, because all it takes, and we've proven this time and time again, all it takes is one person in the XRP community to have one great idea and put together one great tweet and copy the right person or company on it, and you can change everything. You can literally alter the direction of the world. That's how big all of this is. Or at least speed up the alteration of the world. I mean, and speed up the revolution by helping to do this and to do that. And it can seem like a little thing, and then it's a big thing. And so I remember back when C3 Nick had tweeted about Binance making XRP a base pair, and it literally ignited an entire conversation and eventually got in front of the CEO of Binance. Now that's big time. That's a big deal, because the CEO of Binance, I mean, this guy is really, if you look at it, he's one of the top 4 or 5 guys in crypto. I mean, he's a major focal point in this business. And so these are important things. Now, I wanted to show you something else interesting that came across my desk a minute ago. I saw this William Shatner tweet. Sounds like someone who believes XRP is really Ripple. And I was pretty shocked to think that William Shatner was into XRP and is into cryptocurrency the way he is. But I believe that William Shatner, whatever you think about him personally or think about Star Trek or any of that stuff, but I believe that William Shatner is one of the guys who has always, one of the actors and entertainment personalities who has always been on the forefront and spotted the trends. And so, to me, this is very important that you're seeing William Shatner talk about Ripple and XRP. Because those of you that don't remember, and I do, because I was there, I talk about the dot-com bubble all the time. Well, guess who was one of the major spokespeople for one of the largest companies to come out of the dot-com bust, bubble, whatever you call it? One of the successful companies to come out was Priceline.com. And this was their pitch, man. So don't be surprised. In fact, I'll make a prediction today, here and now. I believe William Shatner knows what's coming. And I believe it wouldn't surprise me if, now I know he's getting old, but it wouldn't surprise me if William Shatner has already joined forces with a major crypto company, a major blockchain company, to be their pitch man. I'm not saying that it would be Ripple, because Ripple is not really, Ripple's and XRP. XRP is more of a digital asset that will be used behind the scenes commercially, and a lot of customers will be using it without ever knowing. And so it might be a different company, a company that'll be more like a digital asset that is being used by consumers on the front end that they see every day and touch every day. But don't be surprised if William Shatner becomes a pitch man in these commercials that are coming. We know they're coming because I've shown them to you. I showed you yesterday that Grayscale was on the ground, it looked like in New York City, filming a commercial. And don't be surprised if commercials like that don't end up at the Super Bowl this year. Watch for it. I'm the digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe and hit the like button and tell your friends and family that William Shatner could very well be a pitch man in the coming crypto boom. Thanks for listening.